everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm Stephanie if you're new here. So today I have my new daughter-in-law here, and we're gonna talk about some of the things that we got on Temu and the difference between what I would get for homeschooling, and she is a teacher at a local school that she teaches first grade. So you've been doing it for how many years?
This will be my third.
Okay. So we talked about how some of the things that she showed me that she got on Temu, and she was talking about stuff like this that she got, and I said, oh, that would be really good for my kids to use too with homeschooling. So we want to compare some of the stuff that I'm using for homeschool this year compared to what she's going to be putting in her classroom this year. So I talked to her a little bit of some of the stuff that she's getting or that she got, and why she's using it versus like maybe why I would be using it. So that's kind of some of the things that we went over. We have maybe two things pretty similar to what I got. I got Evelyn something really cute for the first day of school, and then also I got one thing for kind of like just decorating and stuff for the first day or maybe even like the first week of school. So some of the things that Megan got for hers are things that she's gonna, now are you gonna be using them for, I know you said that you're gonna put them up, or you're going to?
I'll probably have them at tables.
Okay, so like, okay, so they'll just be kind of like laid out. Okay, so the thing that's kind of similar to what we're gonna talk about are these, and then I have something similar, but for mine's not, she has a classroom setup and stations versus me. I have our kitchen table, and we have our homeschool area over here that a lot of times my kids just look at a lot of the stuff that I put on the board over there, versus we're gonna decorate this wall this year, and we're gonna make this for Evelyn's area. She's gonna be in kindergarten this year, so we're gonna do a whole setup. I don't know if I'm doing it on this video or if I'm going to do it on another video yet. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. But for my charts, I have a bunch of charts too, so we're gonna go over that. And these are gonna get hung up on the wall so that Evelyn can look up there instead of having it on her desk, because we only have the table and her little desk that she's gonna be working on. That would be too much. But Megan, how many tables do you have in your classroom? I know I'm putting you on a spot.
I have 4 tables for like students to sit at, and then I have 2 like teacher tables.
And them are like the state, they can use it as a station?
Yeah, like we do small groups, and they come to me and one of the other teachers, and then they'll like rotate between us.
Okay, so I have tried other things in the year too, where I would put like sticky things on the tables, and then it would be in their spot. So it might be like the alphabet, but it would be a really small like stick down thing. Have to get up or look somewhere else when they wanted to like practice with that or whatever. But we don't have a full school setting for our homeschool, thing. We usually use our kitchen table, or the kids can sit in the living room, and that's pretty much how we do it. So, all right, so we're gonna go over everything that we got. I'll go over everything that Megan got. She kind of filled me in a little bit on what she's gonna be using the stuff for, so that's what we're gonna go over. And then we'll talk about, like, I guess for Megan, she was saying it's more, I might have even said this already, but like more of an extra stuff that she wanted to add to her classroom. So we're gonna go over what Megan got first. All right, so here are the things that Megan got from Temu. Now, did you get any of this? This is just stuff that you already had on your desk, right? Okay, so she got this little thing for her desk that swivels. So, and actually these would really be good for the kids too, because a lot of times they have to get it up, but if they had their own little one, they could have it all in their area and they wouldn't have to bother the other kids. So that would be kind of cool. All right, and then she got 2 reader packs. Now, which one? So book one. So this one, so they're both phonics. So I was talking to Megan about this too, because I have little reader books, but I didn't realize that they had themed ones, like Pete the Cat. I knew that they had these little ones like this. So I'm thinking of probably getting this too for my kids. Is this something that you have as a station?
No, that'll just go in like the classroom library.
Okay, so they can sit down whenever and get one, or they have to ask?
Nope, they can go in and get one.
And then it's just for school. They
Yep.
can't take it home or anything? Okay. So for us too, we have the little readers, and then that is the book that they have to work on that week, or unless they get it done and then they have to have another one. So that's something that I would use. Now for her charts here, so she's got the alphabet, bossy R, that's funny, tricky vowels, double letter endings, beginning blends, vowel, hard and soft sounds, digraphs, magic E, and then vowel teams. Now, when the kids use this, is this something that you go over with them, or are they already familiar? Or do you say, hey, we're going to work on this today?
It's part of our phonics lesson, but like throughout the week, we'll focus on something different. Like we might just focus on like the ones that have A, so like A and AY.
Okay.
And then the next week might be E.
So even though you might have it at a station, it's still going to be tied in with something. Okay. All right. And then for her, now what are these? What station is this? Like
Those
your
are just,
extra...
like, centers, extra time.
Okay. So I've gotten these years ago, and I think I've gotten them from someone from like a rummage sale. She was selling all of her school stuff, so I picked up some of these. Megan got these off of Temu. Really cool toys too that the kids can sit and play with. With her being in first grade, I would say this could go up to, I don't know, my older kids even play with this, so it's not even really based on like grade. I think it's just kids that like fidget stuff.
My kids use them for math too. Like,
Oh yeah?
2 yellow plus X amount of blue equals how many do you have?
Yeah, that's a good idea too. Yeah, that would be cool to do that. All right, and then things that we both got is this counting hand. I will show you mine in a little bit because then I already have mine unpackaged and I can show you how it works. But the concept is all right here where you're just adding these little things, and these have little Velcros on them, and then they can put the numbers down. Now, is this something that you do with them, or they have to do it kind of on their own to kind of play with?
These would be ones that need like extra help.
Okay.
With adding, subtracting. Like it would be the extra resource for them to use.
Okay. So for these, it's funny because I had to ask Megan how to do the hands, even though we use our hands to count, but I still had to ask. So if she had the numbers down right here, then you would lift the number one. Right. It would be from these numbers down here.
You would lift one finger up, plus you'd add 2 more, and the kids could count 1, 2, 3 fingers are up and move the 3 up.
Yeah. Now, so you would do it all on this one hand, or you could do like number 1 over here and then 2 fingers over here to make 3,
Yes.
or whatever.
Whatever makes sense to...
How many you need. Kind of like that one.
Yeah.
All right, so that also got on Temu, and originally, before we knew we were even going to do a video together, when she showed me this is how I got the idea of doing a video together, is like I knew that I wanted to get one of these for the kids, so that's pretty cool. Now, Nash and Lachlan might be a little past this. Evelyn with learning numbers and adding and stuff, this will be fun for her. For Megan, she has an area in her classroom that is a sit-down area for kids that sit in quiet time for maybe like reading or whatever. And so she's going to put pillows and stuff. And it seems like the theme this year is a lot of the boho, right? Is that boho theme? So she has these colors. She also showed me her classroom. I'll show you mine too, and my colors are pretty much the same theme. And then I just found out, did you get yours at Hobby Lobby too, your calendar? Okay, so I'll share this at another time, but I just want to show you quick. So at Hobby Lobby right now is 66% off of all their school stuff. So I ended up getting one of these, and I didn't know that she did either, but it's pretty much the same theme as some of the stuff that she got on Temu. So it must be just kind of one of them things right now. This is going to be her table runner on what table? That big long one?
No, it goes on a bookshelf.
Oh.
The top of my bookshelf is very scratched and not aesthetically
so
pleasing.
So you just want to be able to
So I just cover it up, yeah.
Okay, so this one is a table runner for that. So she's got that. Now, was this all in the same section on Temu, like through the school stuff?
Well, I think I typed in like boho rainbow classroom decor. or
Okay.
something. And
Yeah,
then,
see, and I didn't do that.
And then a lot of this was like coming out.
I didn't even do that. I should do that. Maybe I'll find more stuff. All right. And then she got pillow covers to go on some of the pillows in that one spot. She also shared that she has a teepee in that. Is that in that area, or is that area
It's separate.
separate from it? And now what's the teepee for?
Reading.
Just okay.
Yeah.
So I got the two areas wrong. Because that one is
They can
more
be
for
for
like
the
sit
same-
down quiet
yeah.
time, and this is more quiet time,
Yeah.
book time. Okay, so she got that. So Megan has little whiteboards for the kids, and these are going to be her erasers for them whiteboards. How many kids do you have in your class?
I have 15 this year. I had erasers left over from years past.
Okay.
So some of them are looking a little well loved, and I threw those out and I'll replace them with some of these new ones.
How many kids did you have last year?
Last year I started with 11 and got up to 14.
Okay. All right. So no, do they put these in like cubbies?
I have like a math station that they just go in like a bucket.
Okay. So
When they need a whiteboard, they go grab a whiteboard, an eraser, and a marker.
okay. So it's not necessarily assigned to them.
No.
It's just all in one
Yeah, they
area.
just go grab it.
Okay. And then she also shared these, which I thought this was kind of a cute idea for her classroom. Now, I did stuff like this in the past where it wasn't birthday theme, but it was, if you read, kind of like a reading chart, if you read so much, you
prize.
can pick out, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that would be Evelyn, and the twins' incentives to do stuff like that. But my kids right now are so past poppets that they have so many.
Yeah.
That it's just like crazy. But I think she wants to be able to put these in their little birthday
Yeah.
bags or whatever. So I thought that's really cute. And you had a lot on there, or in this pack for
Yeah.
them.
I don't know how much it was.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a lot, and that's why I bought them.
Yeah. So she got that. If I can find the links to all of these, I will list what Megan got, what I got on there. All right. Is that from this year or another year? Okay.
That's from this year. I haven't opened it yet.
All right. So this is another thing that I have, and I've gotten it years ago, but I think I've gotten it on Amazon because Temu was never a thing back then. But you can get this on Temu, and Evelyn actually uses this now. So you pull out a card, and then you use the little dice here, and you find the letters to spell out the word. These are really cool. I don't remember. I think these are like $10. Okay, so these were $6, but I think these on there might have been like 8 something, or I don't remember. I can maybe.
$7.50.
Yeah, is that what it said? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So these are really cool too, and you don't need to necessarily, let's say your kids are in school and they need extra work at home. This isn't just necessarily a homeschool thing versus public school. This is things that if you have grandkids or actually we did this for Christmas, I think one year. We didn't even use it for like a school thing, but we tied in with a school thing. We have these for my grandkids for Christmas or birthday or something like that too, and these are really cool actually. So that is everything, right, that Megan got for her schooling. I can just share that, and then if they want it, like they can look on Amazon, or I can find the link also. So she also got this, but she's not sure, right? If you got
I don't
it.
think it came from Temu.
Okay, so it's a wooden lace cards, and then is that Leicester lace, or is that them are shoe ties?
Yeah.
Or whatever, shoelaces, not shoe ties. So I can link these down below too, because my kids had that. Do you remember them? When we had something like that, I gave it to Megan. I might even have teddy bears. Did I give you the teddy bear ones? Maybe not. So these are pretty cool too. So that is everything that Megan had for her Temu, like little Temu haul. All right, for my Temu haul, these are the things that I got for. It's mainly going to be for Evelyn to the most part, except for this, that maybe the boys will use this. This might be a little advanced for Evelyn when it comes to some of the math stuff, but we'll use it for someone. I can tear some of these out for the twins and stuff. For the first day, I'm hoping that Evelyn will wear this dress. Are you going to wear this? Yeah. Okay, so I got her this school dress for the first day. We've gotten dresses on Temu before. We've got her a bunny one, and we got her a chicken one. And that chicken one you got rid of, right? She's going to wear this. This is really cute. And then as for her charts, we are going to be putting her charts up on the wall next to her desk. And these are all the ones that I wanted to, you like that one? These are all the ones that we're going to go over with her. So we got the number chart, we have the alphabet, the month, the days, we got weather, we got seasons, and then I got the human organs. I thought this was all pretty cute, and then all the colors kind of are the same. And then the solar system, I got her a mixing color chart. I think the kids will have fun with that. And this is pretty cool too. I don't have it out of the package, but it comes with these little pens, and they are, how do I even say that? Like invisible pens. So once you use them, no, I'm just gonna show them what it looks like. So when you go in here, and they have to mark out the letters. With using these pens, it'll make the mark in here, but then it'll disappear. What is on there? Oh, it comes with like a little
pencil grip.
Oh, that's so cute. So this will be Evelyn's for her, one of the things that she has to work on. I am going to go over a lot of the other books that I have for her school year, but for today, I'm just sharing what I got on Temu. All right, I got her a pencil sharpener. I think they have multiple different ones on there, like girls and boys, and I found this one. I thought that one was cute. I got her some chalk. We do have little boards too, but we also have a big chalkboard that we got from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago, and we use it all the time, so she can use that for that. Now, I'm not sure she's going to be using a ruler this year, but I thought it was really cute and I needed to have it. So, well, actually, I needed to have it for Evelyn. So I got her that. And I thought this was kind of cool. Evelyn, you were kind of playing with this. So this is my chores. Okay. So whenever you brush your teeth, you have to like check it off that you did it. Brush your hair, make your bed, get dressed, clean your room, finish homework, feed or water a pet, empty the dishwasher, set the table, and put toys away. You kind of do all of this anyways, don't you? Yep. Sure. And you guys know that I always put streamers up for birthdays, so this is going to be the back to school streamer that we're going to hang up for the first day of school. So that is everything for this little, Temu haul that we wanted to share with you guys. So just because she's doing public school and I'm doing homeschooling, we were able to find I didn't go over this yet. But anyways, we were able to go through some of this stuff and have similar stuff that we're going to use in, sure, I don't care, with what we're going to be doing. So I didn't go over this, so I'm going to go over this quick. So this is the thing that I was talking about with Megan. So these have little Velcros on here, and you can change them out. This is all Velcro. And then these can get changed out. Well, that would stay there. Unless you could put that.
I was going to say, we teach it to where you can do it this way.
Oh, to do the opposite way.
8 or 3 plus what equals 5.
Yeah, to go backwards. Yeah, that's a good idea too. So this is going to be for Evelyn this year. You'll be doing that this year, but these are just little things, and maybe something to encourage them to want to learn their math and stuff. So I thought this was pretty cute.
Clean up your bedroom.
Hold on, you gotta wait. So like I said, when I saw Megan pick this out, I knew that I wanted to get one because I just thought that one of the kids, or whatever, I'm sure the big kids are even gonna come over. A little bit, yeah, it's just one of them extra things. So, all right, so that is everything that we wanted to share today. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed our haul together and enjoyed having my special guest on today's video. Just wanted to share, some of the ideas that you can maybe tie to your homeschool day. I know I think more homeschoolers than I have public school, but use multiple things like this on, either at home or in school, or even just in your home on off times, summer, whatever. And these are fun things that you can add to some of that. And then also, people are buying from Temu lately, and it's kind of a little bit of an addiction. So when she told me that there was school stuff on there, I didn't even know there was school stuff on there. and I was like, I need to get on there and pick out some stuff. So right now it looks like everything is down to 99 cents or around 99 cents. There still is some stuff that's like full price on there, but really the cost of a lot of this stuff is still cheaper than some of the other places that we've looked. I do need to go back on to get some of the books. I want to get that. If there's anything else that I can tie in with Evelyn or maybe even the boys when it comes to, like we were just talking about, the reading like incentives and stuff like that. So they have so much stuff on there for schooling and just fun stuff too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.